perfect answer to get yourself 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Basically, you listen to all these channels, all these advisors, and they give you so much information and so much confidence, and you put it all into practice, and it doesn't work. It really doesn't work. They're just advertising the answer, which is boosting their subscribers. I've subscribed to so many of them, and I've listened, I've took notes, I've recorded, I've followed everything literally down to the T. And yeah, I probably am not the most exciting, not the most not the youngest, not the full of life and things like that, but that's not what it's all about, because neither are for those sitting there with all the high-tech equipment and how they've made money. And they've made money and got monetized by advertising to the ones who want the subscribers, but we're boosting their subscribers by adding them and subscribing to them. And if you're lucky enough to have the money, join their academies and groups and special classes what they have. But they're advertising them, and they're charging people, and people are carrying on, yeah, but they're getting subscribers then from the other people in the group. And however, I'm not saying that's not the only reason that they're they are helping people. I'll be really wrong to say that everything they do is basically, playing on people that need the help. Because their main thing is offering to help people get more subscribers. And yeah, it does work, but if they were just sitting there chatting like I am now about nothing, basically, just an observation I've had, they wouldn't be getting subscriptions and people following them. It's because they're offering to give us what we all want. And I don't know whether it's good or it's bad. With me, I'm starting to feel a bit negative towards it. I don't know whether that's right, because I do everything what they say, and then the follow, when I've done what they've advised, I'll go onto my channel and it'll still say 4 subscribers, and that's all I've got, 4 subscribers. I've done everything they've told me. Don't tell anyone about your channel. Choose your niche. Practice on your thumbnails, practice on your banner. Try and improve on your hooks. Even all the jargon I've tried to improve on, but it doesn't help. And I'm not slagging any off in particular, because they all come across as amazing, and they genuinely think they're helping people, but their subscribers, they're getting more and more because they're offering us all this 5 simple points here, and turn this off and turn that on, and tick this and untick that box, and all your subscribers will come flooding in. You'll double in 2 weeks, and you'll soon reach 1,000 subscribers. Done all that. 4 subscribers I've got. And that's not a complaint I made up. I've got them 4 subscribers, but I'd love to get more. But I don't know. You look up information and saying it's, when you read online, they're looking for, YouTube are looking for genuine people now, not AI. They want people to talk about life experiences, which is what I do. I'm not saying I should be up there with Mr. Beast. I'm not saying that at all, but everything that it should be pointing to, it's not happening. I'm convinced at times that I'm too old, but then you've got people so much older and doing fantastic. You know, I don't know what I mean with that, to be honest. I just don't know. They say the algorithm's your audience, so you've got to think of your audience. So now I'm now chatting to small YouTubers who, like myself, struggle to get more subscribers, struggle to nail down a niche, to be honest, as well. You know, because there's a few things I include in my channel that's, you know, but it's aimed at, like, the older generation. You know, not like young. I don't even know what I mean by that, because I'm happy for it to go to anybody, to be honest. If it's going to help someone, all the better. Yeah, all the better. You know, the only thing I don't do is script my videos, because I find that hard to follow the script, to be honest. I find if I speak from the heart, there might be a few pauses, what have you. Well, there's a lot of pauses. That's because of my condition. I have a brain fart and it just goes off. It just goes off, switches off for a little bit. So it is a bit like knocking on wood. Yeah. So that's my thought. And as I say, I don't know whether this is going to reach anybody or anybody's going to view it. Probably find it boring, or if you prefer just looking at me chili raspberry tank in the background, feel free to try and spot them, because they're the tiniest little amazing fish you'll ever see. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm not going to ask you to like and subscribe, because apparently that's what you don't do now, because you're only a small channel, or you wait till the end to ask. So, well, I am near the end, so if you like what you've heard, please like and subscribe. But they say now, don't ask at the beginning of your channel. Don't introduce yourself. You've got to have a hook. You've got to catch them within the first so many seconds. So, yeah. So don't introduce myself anymore. I've watched a man who introduces himself at the end, which is quite funny, because he sort of laughs when he does it. So he knows it's not normal, but you've got to grab everyone's attention within the first so many seconds, because people are just like scrolling so fast now if they're on the phone, or life's just so fast now. People haven't got time to breathe. I'm so sorry, I've got a bit of a sore throat today, and me rambling on here is not helping. Yeah, so if you have been watching and listening, I have got a very, very boring voice on when I'm recording. Oh, it is dreadful, so I can't improve on that until I get more used to doing the videos. You know, I'm not like, in real life, I'm not like one of the chipmunks or anything like that, or like Mickey Mouse. But I just see like I have a very serious voice. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe people don't want to tune in to listen to me, thinking, oh my God, the voice of doom, which is the voice of doom. I actually have done a video on, and I think I got 2 views. I think one of them was me checking back over it to see if it was okay. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about at the moment, about all this subscribing malarkey. What's going on with YouTube, and they're always changing. But yeah, so if you have watched and listened and stayed up to now, I appreciate it so much. Any comments, put down below on how you think I could improve. Well, I'm sure you could fill the comment section up on how I can improve, but all tips are welcome, all comments are welcome. I will respond, because it's not as if I'm going to be overwhelmed with sponsors looking for me to chase me into advertising. Definitely not. But yeah, like and comment if you like and comment. Yeah, like and comment, and subscribe. If you subscribe, I'd be so grateful. And yeah, thanks.